Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Presented by Arena Plus, Astig sa Sports. What's up, guys? Welcome sa Powcast Sports, and today we're going to be talking about the first big fight of 2025. There's not a lot of things going on in boxing early 2025, even with Filipino boxing, but well, we got a big fight coming up. It's the IBF World Cruiserweight title fight against Opetaia. This is Jai Opetaia of Australia and David Nyika of New Zealand. So both of them from down south. And I'm here to offer you my prediction as if we really need one. So let me first tell you. So Jai Opetaia undefeated, 26-0. We've first seen him. Well, he was fighting mostly down south in Australia, but we actually took notice of him when he was fighting in the Middle East. So this guy is still very young, at 29 years old, at the prime of his career, and he's beaten Marius Bradis twice. And, you know, I think he has, obviously, he's the favorite in this one. And David Nyika, I understand that he wasn't the first opponent. So he was a replacement. I think he was a late replacement. So that's going to be trouble for David. David is, I think, a heavy underdog on this one. And let me just take a look at the odds real quick for you. The odds is not looking good. So favorite Opitaya 1.10 and 1 of 8 for David Nyika. David Nyika is also 29. He is undefeated also, but he only had 10 wins. I heard he's a good amateur boxer, but amateur is different from professional in some ways. And he's an Olympian also. So maybe, I mean, I always say this, if a boxer, even though untested, is undefeated, there's probably still some mystery in him. He may be really that good. He hasn't just been tested yet, or you know, other things is he might not be prepared for a fight like Jai Opetaia. Again, I don't like it when a fighter is coming in as a late replacement, although we've seen a lot of upsets in recent years. And well, obviously David Nyika would cherish this opportunity. It's not every day you get a world championship opportunity, especially against a guy that is probably going to be even bigger. I think Jai Opetaia, when it comes to the business side of boxing, there's a lot of potential business that could happen. Maybe a fight with the other champions of his division, and maybe a move up to the heavyweight. I think he could do it. He's 6'2", and he has the power. He's very strong, guys. So I think you know where I'm leading here. But David Nyika, we want to give credit to him for stepping up. But honestly speaking, I don't see him winning this fight. If he'd win, this is gonna be the biggest win of his life, obviously. But Jai Opetaia, I think, would knock him out maybe mid rounds, maybe even early rounds. Yeah. This is the kind of like a comeback fight for Jai Opetaia. So there's no way that his team is gonna let him lose for this one. So this is gonna be an impressive victory for Jai Opetaia. My prediction, again, nothing against the boxers, just my opinion. And obviously, we don't have any bias on this one. There's no Filipino fighting. But Jai Opetaia is gonna be winning this one. He might fight again in Saudi Arabia or Riyadh season. It's a lot of business. So the thing about the big difference with the professional and amateur, in the professional, there's the business side of boxing, and it's just if Jai Opetaia is gonna lose, not against David Nyika. So David Nyika is gonna, unfortunately, he doesn't actually. Before I go, I think David Nyika doesn't really have to win this one. He just needs to survive. If he loses and it's a good fight, then I think his stocks still gonna go up. If he wins, obviously it's gonna go up. But Opetaia, he needs to have an impressive win, if you ask me. So he needs to have an impressive win, but I think he's gonna win by knockout.